Hey, what's up guys, Thomas Roger here today, and if you guys haven't heard over the past month or so, past 3 weeks, Ed's been a part of a court case lawsuit and he got sued by the song Shape of You, and today Ed's announced that he's won the court case with Shape of You. I'm not going to get into much detail with it, like you guys already pretty much maybe know about it, and pretty much as simple in a song, the oh why bit is another song. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get into it because Ed's won. I'm so happy for Ed, and yeah, Ed said in a video earlier on today that there's 12 notes in a song, and things are bound to happen because for me, so when songs sound the same, it's interesting because oh my god, that song sounds like that song. But like Ed mashes up songs because of course they sound like I like Take It Back, Superstition, Ain't No Sunshine. Recently at the warm-up shows and on the multiplayer tour, Ed did Don't with No Dignity in the next episode. Two of the biggest hip hop songs of all time mashed up with Don't, because of course. Yeah, they just they fit in like songs. Like I'm not a music genius. I don't even know music theory whatsoever. But I just find it interesting sampling how songs sound similar. Like yeah, I just love. But when you take it to court, it's like no. Like I don't want to talk too much about the topic because I'm just a guy who does YouTube videos about Ed Sheeran. But yeah, we've heard about it from the media over the past few weeks about the court case. People have told me, oh, has Ed won yet? Has Ed won yet? He's finally won, guys. He's finally won the court case lawsuit. Finally won the court case for Shape of You. The biggest streaming song on Spotify with over 3 billion streams. One of the most viewed YouTube videos on YouTube. And yeah, with 5.6 billion views on, I'm not entirely too sure, guys. Yeah, Shape of You still is getting the streams and numbers to this day. As it released in 2017, the biggest song. I want to say the biggest song of all time, but the biggest song of the last decade, I'd say. The Shape of You. I think, yeah, just crazy to think about. Shape of You. Yeah. It was about to give it to Rihanna, I think, or Little Mix. I'm not entirely too sure. It's like it worked with Steve Mac and Johnny McDade on Shape of You and wrote so many other songs as well. Yeah, they're just phenomenal with each other. Works well as a team. Write songs for other people as well. This song can fit that person, or that song can fit with that person. Co-written songs pretty much by Ed as well with Johnny McDade and Steve Mac, yeah. And yeah, I'm not gonna dive into the court case topic a lot. I'm just doing this video that Ed's talked about now and get you guys informed. It's like, oh, why ain't Thomas talking about it? Yeah, I'm not gonna go into massive details into it because it's a court case. We don't want to go into a court case. We know talk about it. But yeah, I'm so happy Ed has won this court case, and I hope you're alright. Ed, now, because I know that you was, of course, a court case isn't the best feeling in the world. Like, what's the outcome going to be? But I'm glad the outcome is that Ed's won the court case. Yeah, I'm so happy that Ed's won the court case, and yeah. But it does prove out with this, for me, when songs sound alike, it's so interesting in my opinion. I'd never ever taken one to court because of when a song sounds the same, but I find it interesting. That's what I'm saying. I find it interesting, and oh my god, that sounds like yeah, it just amuses me a bit, yeah. Yeah, but I'm so happy Ed's won. Just before the mathematics tour officially starts later on this month, I think Ed's rehearsing the production, so the stage, the lighting and all that lot. This weekend, next couple of weeks, I think. Yeah, and then he's off to Ireland, doing 2 warm-up shows in Ireland just before the first show. First official show at the Mathematics Store, with the stage up and down, rotating every. The stage is going to be amazing, guys, for the Mathematics Store, and I cannot wait for the stage. We know that Ed's rehearsing it right now, and yeah, pretty much, yeah, I cannot wait for everything to come for the Mathematics Store. And yeah, guys, I'm so happy Ed's won that Courtcase. That is behind him. We can learn so many things now. Like, of course, there's only 12 notes and 12 notes. And then, for example, alright, gives me a guitar. So it's like when you play a G chord. So, I wish that heaven, visiting in hours, I found a love for me, played in the G chord. And also, guys, there's this thing in the music industry called sampling, pretty much where you sample a piece of a song. Of course, I think of course you have to ask for permission from the other artist for a sample. For example, in another shape of you, with No Scrubs. That's a sample, for example, and I think they're credited on Shape of You. And girl, you know I want your love, girl, you know I want your love, girl, you know I want your love. I think it's like that, yeah. Another song, A Fire. I don't think many of you guys know this, but A Fire Love is a sample. A Fire Love is a sample of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's a slow down. Things were working yesterday. A little devil took your memory. So it's Remembering Jenny by Christopher Beck. Buffy scored 3x7 passion. Yeah. Of course, Ed's obsessed with Buffy the Vampire Slayer that is mentioned in the past, and also with the Bad Habits promo that people say it reminds him of that since Bad Habits music is inspired by Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the sample of A Fire Love is from this, pretty much. The piano. Dun, 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 dun. That's a sample, for example. You get it? Sample, for example. And also Nina is a sample. Nina is a sample as well. Let me. It's like a quicker version, and then Nina slowed down a bit. I met you when I was a teen. I'm not gonna play guitar, just like ring the bells in times of wonder. Yeah, Nina is a sample of Wretch 32, Welcome to My World, and of course we know of how Wretch 32 and Ed are pretty close with the number 5 as well. Wretch 32 was on Ed's number 5 collaboration projects. So yeah, there's a couple of examples of samples right there in the music industry. It's pretty big, where I'm sorry that I ruined Nina and A Fire Love now for you guys. I showed you guys the samples of pretty much Ed, of course, asked for their permission and then sample a bit of that song onto that song, pretty much. That's what sampling is like. I find sampling so interesting because, yeah, like Daft Punk do it as well. Like, you guys know Daft Punk, most of the songs, they sample most of the songs, I think. Eminem does it, I think. Yeah, sampling, like sample a bit, like I love rock and roll, and then another Eminem songs. I love you. It's what I love me. It's what I love. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, there's sampling for you, which people say, oh, copied, but of course sample, ask for permission, and then ask for permission for a bit of the song onto your song. Yeah. Sampling. So you can play literally hundreds of thousands of songs with only 4 chords, which is I believe the G, D, C, and E chords. So the G, E, I'm not sure, but the G, C, D, and E chords, 4 chords on the guitar, or keyboard, which you play literally hundreds of thousands of songs. Like, for example, Ed was doing literally doing so many hit songs with only 4 chords in the, and literally, like, Axis of Awesome, the 4 chord song, literally was playing so many songs with only 4 chords, so, like, that proves that literally any song you can play with only 4 chords. I played a few songs with only the G chord. But yeah, exactly, you can play any songs with basic chords. You can literally simplify it. You can make any song with only like 2 or 3 chords or 4 chords. Like the basic chords, like if you're a beginner like me, hello. I'm not the best at guitar, I'm not the best at keyboard. I can play Super Trooper on the keyboard. That's about it, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, you know, you don't need to learn only like advanced stuff. We're talking music now, aren't we? Yeah, you don't have to learn the advanced stuff. What? I'm talking to myself here. I don't have to learn the advanced stuff to play the guitar. Or just learn the 4 chords and there we go. You can literally do hundreds of thousands of songs with like those 4 chords. Like, you know, the E and the G chord and that's it. But it's like the other chords, like that one. I think that's the C or a D. And then that one, the D, I don't know. I don't know how you do it because I know practice. I understand that. I'll try and practice. I do have ideas for like learning the guitar more. Maybe, yes. Yeah, guys, and I can always play Happy Birthday on the guitar. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm rambling along now, guys, like usual. But yeah, I'm so happy Ed has won. I was just explaining where you can literally play songs with only 4 chords. Maximum 4 chords. That's it. Not 12 notes. 4 chords. There we go, guys. But yeah, of course, like, people gonna... But now, like, I remember the old days, like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, where people just... songs sounded the same. People just copied, like... Dum, 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 dum. No, that's... No. It's like the 60s, like the 50s or 60s type of music where people in the 70s and 80s used to copy. Like, it's crazy. I find it interesting. I find it interesting, guys. Where, yeah, I just find it crazy. Where people nowadays literally sue people. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, I don't think they shouldn't really. Yeah, I find it interesting where you can mash up songs, like Ed does, for example, with any song, pretty much. Don't with No Indignity in the next episode. Take It Back with Superstition and Ain't No Sunshine. What the song? Ed mashes up love songs. I remember where you used to mash up You Need Me, I Don't Need You with In The Club. My Eyes Are Red. Yes. You can find me in a club. My eyes are red, I've been burning. Yeah, literally, I just love it where mash up songs, which fits in. So yeah, guys, I'm rambling along now. And if you guys enjoyed this video, Ed has finally won the court case. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.